name is Clive Lambert, and I'd like to welcome you to this video lesson which forms part of the Advanced Online 3-month Institutional Trader Programme developed by Knightsbridge Trading Academy in association with the London Stock Exchange Academy. This lesson is divided into 4 modules. Module 1 is a refresher and recap of the concept of candlestick charting, and then in Module 2 we'll take an in-depth look at the hammer pattern. The third module explores some of the different patterns to look out for and what they signify, and the final module explores more patterns and provides some handy tips on how to keep these in mind. So now, let's turn to Module 1. Candlestick charts have only become popular in the Western world in the last 30 or so years. However, this is not a passing fad. The psychology behind it has been used by Japanese traders as far back as the 1700s. Charts similar to those we see today came into use around the late 1800s. Until the mid-1980s, candlesticks were only used by Japanese traders. Then Steve Nissen, who was at the time a technical analyst at Merrill Lynch in New York, kindled an interest in the Western world, which he ignited with the publication of his excellent book, Japanese Candlestick Charting Techniques. In January 2009, my book, Candlestick Charts, An Introduction to Using Candlestick Charts, was published by Harriman House. As you've seen previously, a candlestick chart is very similar to a bar chart in that it uses the same data. It uses the open, the high, the low and the close, but it applies a colour scheme. So let's look quickly at that colour scheme. You can see on the left hand side here we have an open, a white or a green candlestick, which is bullish. This represents a day where the market closed higher than where it opened. And on the right hand side we have what's known as a field or a black or a red candlestick, where the close is below the opening price. This is generally accepted colour scheme these days, the green and red, although it is a Western version and not actually in keeping with the traditional colour scheme used in the early days of hand-drawn charts. The original hand-drawn charts in fact used black and red ink, and red for up days, as it is considered a lucky colour in Japanese culture.